Alright, I'm going to use this for the backer board for the top. This is really the best option they had at Lowe's. It's particle board and it's 5/8 inch thick. So it's just like way too heavy. But I need the, you know, the rigidity of it. And, you know, plywood I believe would be a little too flimsy. So anyway, I drilled some holes, you can see there, to lighten the load a little bit, but also keep the same, you know, overall expansive rigidity for all these boards that are going to go on there. So anyway, we'll come back and keep you updated here. All right, well, we got the just the frame of the table laid up on top of the what's going to be the underlayment for the base, and so we're going to trace it out now. And once we get done tracing that out, we're going to use a set of calipers and add you know, about 1 inch or whatever the distance, you know, to get between where the trace line is and the outside of that bolt, 1 inch or so, maybe 3/4 of an inch, and just to have a lift, a slip underneath there. So we're going to go ahead and get on it now. Alright, well, we got our lines traced out. Actually, we got several lines on there, so which ones do I cut on? But anyway, this is the inside trace that we did, and then this line here is the caliper line that was done in, was it caliper, or I keep calling it caliper separators, I don't know what you call it, compass, something like that. Anyway, maybe Greg Porter's watching this and can tell me what it is. Anyway, and then I went back and just traced it with a red marker because the pencil was kind of hard to see. So anyway, it's jigsaw time. We'll get it cut out and show what it looks like. Alright, it's all cut out now, and I could have you know, came inside here like that, 1 inch away from that red line, and saved a little more weight, but you know, probably would have hurt the rigidity of it. So I'm just going to leave it like it is. So alright, we're going to do a test fit on this now to see how it fits down in there, and we'll go from there. Alright, well, this is what I'm doing here. Just getting a few laid out at a time, make sure I don't get, you know, too off course, and make sure the boards fit up good. I'm going to use some wood glue on the back, on the sides, and where they butt together, and then just throw a couple of staples in each one, and call it good. And then we'll come back once we're done and trim off all the excess with the jigsaw. We'll flip it over on its top and use this as the pattern to cut out the slats. So, all right, let me get things set up and I'll do a little filming here. All right, spread a little glue on there and get it flipped the right way.
Fresh off SNL last night, Katy Perry contest back again tomorrow in South Africa. Want to do that now?
Ah! Gotcha. All right, well, I'll keep hammering away here, and we'll come back and we'll take a look when it's all done. All right, well, got it all finished up there. Everything's all set up. You can see one of the things I do is I took a lot of time and got all the seams really perfect. You can see how there's no gaps anywhere. All right, we're gonna flip it over, or I am gonna try to, and use that round base that we cut earlier as the guide to cut all these off. So we'll get that done now. All right, here it is flipped over. I'm gonna cut it off now. It's like a bomb went off in here. All right, there it is, all finished up. A lot of people would question me cutting all that off right there with a Mustang in the background, but we did it. And this piece over here is pretty well done. I got some filler on there. I went a little wide with it just to make sure we had it feathered out good. And I don't know if anybody saw the top with it flipped over, kind of how it looks, kind of a figure 8. And then this, of course, will slip down over the top of that once we get it painted. So anyway, that's a wrap for tonight.